Lift it up, yeah, we lifting up. If it's only us, we the gang. Ain't no switching up, and it's only us, cause the other niggas ain't the same. Got old friends done switched up. Old hoes, they still sluts. Got 4 bros, they just touched. On 3 strikes, they still clutch. But it's still gang, it's still us. Still cake, but it's still us. Feel good that they feel us, but the main goal is a meal up. Yeah, we played the cards we was dealt. Want a new deck, nigga, deal up. IG got the real tuck, but in real life, bitch, the real luck. Lost him, then I lost him. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Lost bro, then I lost mo. Yeah, my heart swole, had to heal up. Niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now. Say niggas fighting to survive, and they saying that we bugging out. 100 dreams, 1 income. Should've make a nigga thug it out. 1 life before they take it, they gon' make a nigga slug it out. Just us, niggas front it out. Yeah, life's tough, but we love it now.
And I'm fresher than your baby daddy.
I got my nigga got him. KB. Told y'all we back at home, baby.
I'm about to be a rapper.
Back working.
Saying that I'm about to put the mic on.
I'm about to. You want to spit something? We got some beats.
I lead at the car.
We got some beats.
Real talk.
You're going to have to come back anyway, because everybody who come on the show, the alumni, they're going to have to rap at one point.
2015, I put my dog on the tee like it was Japan.
You're Swagg Ca alumni now.
Facts.
He's the first baseball player we ever had.
I can't even show my feelings. Shit, what happened to
Gotta
me?
get some more here now.
This is different.
You preaching, you ain't rapping to me. Should be way more than a caption to me. Word to DMX, yeah, I was slipping, but no better to fall. Secret hate, stay out my way, and that's a letter to all. I regret not hearing 5 when he said that ain't your dogs. How the fuck you had a back and look your back to the wall? Yeah, that shit wicked. Shine always come after the storm. Ain't no double life, I ain't gotta go back to the norm. Asking how I go through shit and stick a rap like I'm calm.
I mean, niggas be capping.
That shit a slap on the arm. Heart was in my
None of that
chest,
shit
fuck
was
it, that bitch
snap.
back on my arm.
Dude, cold, bro. Dude, cold.
Really gotta
You just got to listen to him.
this time around.
So it was my request this week,
Yeah,
KB.
facts.
This one been on me all week.
He been tweeting about it and everything, son. That's crazy.
This one been on me.
Low key been stressing lately. Mind and heart been at each other. Had my mind say hard is love. Heart said enough for that. Like bet on you to double that.
What?
Cause if it's love, could always double back. And if you can't, it wasn't love. Fuck it, fat. You never know what you got till you ain't got it. Yeah, that shit crazy, but it's true like Legati. All that brother shit be capped. You gotta isolate the moment you spot it. The shit I know, but still ain't say nothing about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. Who gon' have my back when I need help? Questions need answers, and that's answers that I need to know.
Talk
Bitch,
to
you
me.
trying to come for me, but misery need company. Need hate, yeah, she gon' come for me. The only time I need a hoe. Let's talk about niggas say it's love the bitches too. The shit they do just make it hard to just believe it though.
Hardest nigga out. Fuck what they talking about.
Ain't got no water for my 6 on Mr. Christ. I'm still gon' eat it though.
Fuck.
The status complicated. Mix emotions, kill emotion.
We
I
usually
can't
go a
even
minute
Yeah,
when I'm
he's
feeling the
listening.
song, I just let it go.
Facts. We in it right now.
When I'm genuinely feeling it.
Four mistakes like that and I ain't the one that's wishing more like working on a mission. My bitch bitching, she'll get it, but right now the shit ain't clicking. Keep my secrets right inside of me, cause
She
actually
ain't
who
gonna
I
get
know
it.
now
She
ain't
gonna
no
get it
ride to
later.
me.
I hope they listen to what he say. I hope y'all fucking listen. I hope y'all fucking
She
listen
gonna
to what
get
he
it later,
said.
brother.
Cause he talked
It
to
ain't
y'all
clicking
this
right
week.
now, but she
I-
gonna get it.
I hope they listening. They ain't listening, dude. They ain't listening.
You know what they say?
They ain't listening.
I thought things
Listen,
I wanted to say was my best one, but my
I got-
favorite one on the. But yeah,
I got quiet.
and
I
all
wanted
need-
I wanted them to hear.
Dude, lyrics serious.
He really talking.
Let's get it, man. Hey, what's that? Swaggers and Cashers. Welcome back, man. This your boy D.
It's your boy Fat Beat.
Don't forget, I'm richer than your boyfriend.
I need one more for you.
One more.
Cause we big fool, baby.
Yeah, let's
And
get
I'm
it.
fresher than your baby daddy.
At all time. At all time. Now,
Facts.
man, today we got a special guest in
Big
the building.
facts, big facts.
I'm talking real special. I'm talking this the first time we ever had a baseball player.
Ever.
A professional baseball
A
player.
real one,
I'm talking about a
facts.
nigga went straight fuck college. He was too good to go to college.
He
The
did
boy
say
left
fuck it. We gonna
college,
talk about that
and the boy
too.
was straight to the pros.
Facts.
Straight up, he said he ain't got time for the bullshit. He going to the big boy shit.
Big facts.
It's the first time
Wait,
we
time
ever
in
in here,
college.
man. We got Tyree in the building, man. Give him some motherfucker. Tyree Thompson, matter of fact. I ain't give him some shit. Yeah.
Get the hood.
Let him know who you
Who-
is. Introduce
facts, let the
yourself
people
just a
know.
little bit before we get into anything.
Fact, Tyree Thompson graduated from Karr, got drafted straight out of high school to Texas Rangers.
This boy went straight to the lead, man. Look, before we get anything, we're gonna get this first sponsorship out the way. This episode in this season is brought to you and sponsored by BP International, leading forex company out there. No recruiting or others.
None.
You ain't gonna be in nobody DMs talking about flip 5,000 to get 15,000, turn 3 to get 6. None of that. They ain't talking about come over here, get on the call with your best friend, and get her WhatsApp.
None of that.
None of that.
Listen,
you ain't gotta
on,
get the ball.
let me say, I know we from New Orleans, but we don't want your Regents.
We don't
We
want
don't
that.
want your Chase.
None of
We
that.
don't want your Navy Federal. They do it, everything that's not a scheme. No pyramid scheme, none of
They
that.
just teach you how to do it.
Facts.
To get the knowledge, get the money, straight like that.
They got the merch, let them know. We
We
got the merch.
we got the ebook,
Everything.
We got the signals, so
We
you
got the
might-
classes, all that.
All that. So just
If
let
you
them
don't want to
know.
go to class, they send the signals to your phone, get the money yourself. Just
Copy
sit,
and
copy
paste.
and paste. That's it. Let them
Can't
know.
beat that shit.
Cool sake.
Cool sec, tell her we sent you. Now look, man, I gotta see this one gonna be tricky because how I usually start my shit off with the athletes first. I usually go, who was the first person to bust your ass? So by you playing baseball, this one is a little different. You play pitcher, right?
Facts.
All right, so maybe I'm gonna have to ask, who was the first nigga to just hit? Everything you threw at him, he hit. Like he was just fucking you up. Or it could be a time because you know it's a baseball, so it might be
Facts,
hard for
facts.
one person. Is that possible for one person to just
No, that's
to
possible.
just get you? So one
That's
person
possible.
to just keep you. So was it one person? Who was the first person to just get you? Like
Dude, that he from Alabama. Yeah, he played for the Brewers named JoJo Gray. Yeah,
That
brother.
boy know his name and everything. Yeah.
He was probably the one that everything I threw, he was on.
Everything?
Fastball, he was on. Changeup, curveball. He probably one of the hardest hitters I faced though. for
was he
real.
a lefty or right?
He was a righty.
Damn. So which one do you like throwing to? Like
I throw lefty, so I'm a changeup specialist. So
Okay.
my changeup work better off left-handers.
So you right with your left hand? You know, I
I
heard some
throw all my
baseball.
right.
So you do everything with your left?
Everything with my right.
Dang.
Right.
That's crazy. Cause
That is.
So how did baseball find you before we even get into the high school, the shit? Like, why baseball? Because, you know, most of us from the hood is basketball, football, track, music. That's all we know. You know, it's very few of us who get on that baseball field and be like, I'm about to with this. So,
Fuck that. Niggas used to just play it to play. You actually
Right.
elite. Like you special to
so
get.
how you found baseball?
I was 4 years old playing for Milne with Coach Murphy. And I had a brother, Jermaine. Y'all probably know him, Jermaine Long, shooter with the Lusher.
Okay, I heard of it.
Jermaine, me and him was like stick together. That was my brother. That still is my brother, but we was baseball. We played for Milne. We took it serious. We left Milne and started one of the coaches left Milne and started his own organization called the Monarchs. So we both playing for the Monarchs. We got all the kids from the city playing for the Monarchs. We turned baseball up. We went from the Monarchs, then Katrina came, moved to Dallas, and we're playing with Turn 2 Rattlers and the Banditos.
That's the name for your ass.
So we played with them after Katrina and stuff. We came back to the city. We had the Monarchs organization kept going. We started it back. So all the dudes started coming back from where they was at for Katrina. We got back together. And the Monarchs just took off. It was like one of the best teams like in the nation. Going to play everybody. Disney World. We lost the championship in Disney World. Like we just took off. And that's when baseball.
So like, that's like the AAU circuit basically
Yeah,
in baseball.
exactly.
So how that shit is? Speak on that. I want to know the experience. 'Cause I ain't never hear the experience. Or we always hear the circuit in basketball.
Facts.
We hear the travel football, but we don't never get to hear how the niggas on that circuit is in baseball. So you saw probably the elite
done
and
ran
most
across
elite.
some best.
some
how
special
was
people,
that
facts.
experience on that baseball circuit?
It was different because like New Orleans, like baseball ain't big in New Orleans, so the competition was different. Once you go out of town and play them teams from like New York, California, it's like the competition different. You got to be at your best. So like just as far as the competition here, it was easy. It was easy. But once you got out of town, we had to we had to really work, and everybody had to come together as one and just ball. But it was tough though. Our first couple tournaments, then everybody got their feet. Once everybody got their feet wet, and we started learning and playing for each other, it just came different.
That shit crazy.
So I got a question. How is playing in the World Series? Fuck just AAU. How that is
You know,
being in
I
the
ain't-
World
You was on the ESPN shit
Yeah,
World Series with the
yeah,
I
it was
heard through the
different.
grapevine. I got the
That's
ask my.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
how that was? How many times you done played in the World Series
I think I
as a
played.
kid?
I got
I
questions.
played like every year since I was like 12 years old. I was playing the World Series, going to Disney World playing. But it was kind of different once I started seeing like how far baseball could take you. The money that was involved, like the connection you could meet with people. That was more important to me, connections, than anything. So like World Series, it was just like different because everybody good. Like,
Facts.
when you play down here, it's like the hitters. For example, like the first couple hitters, they their best hitters. But once you get like to the end of the lineup, it's like
they trash.
Yeah, they trash. Yeah. But once you get to the World Series, like you can't take nothing off. Yeah, like the whole lineup good, everybody good, people on the bench good, and like it was different for me because I played on the all black team. So then once I left after Katrina and went to turn 3, I was the only black person in the stadium. Damn. So it was kind of different to me to saying like, damn.
Facts. Man, what part of Texas you was? Yeah, like that's what I'm trying to see. Yeah.
I know you heard some shit.
He said the stadium.
I know you heard some shit.
Listen, I'm thinking he about to say I'm the only nigga on the team.
I mean, I played in Spokane, Washington.
Oh,
and me and my mom.
You went farther than
me, my mom, and my god brother walked through the stadium. And I'm looking, everybody's looking like they saw a ghost. I'm like, man, this shit real.
That's crazy.
This shit real. I'm talking about the only person in the stadium. I ain't playing on the field. I'm talking about everybody looking at me.
What's
me
the
and my
wildest
mom.
thing you heard in there?
I heard all type of shit.
I know you heard some shit.
Then listen, you're a kid too. I'm a kid. Like I'm really that's crazy.
You know, as a kid, you kind of ignore it. Like, you know, you don't know how to really react to it as you're an adult. But when you're a kid, you hear certain things. But like, you know, you ain't letting certain things slip.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But like certain things just go over your head. But we heard some stuff in there.
A lot of shit. So like when y'all doing the World Series and shit, y'all was just skipping school? Cause I used to always wonder. I'd be like, nigga watching them.
Yeah. So you gotta think about World Series is like we in Disney World for like almost 2 weeks.
So how that go? So y'all
we get excused from it.
All right.
You get excused from it. Like you gotta think about we on ESPN.
I know, you about to be on the newspaper and everything.
Yeah,
because
12,
you
13 years old. Then we wind up winning the World Series. That was crazy. You got cameras. My first time really cameras everywhere. Like the competition was crazy. Like college scouts and everything. It was like crazy. It was new to me.
Dang.
New.
That is crazy. Have you always been the best pitcher on the team?
Yeah.
So everywhere you went, you was always that guy?
Everywhere I went. From when I was raised. Because at first I was a shortstop.
Okay.
See, I played shortstop. I pitched, but like my main position was pitcher. But like when I don't pitch, I play shortstop. But like big games, like I always play up. Like I played, like I was 12 playing 13, 14.
Right.
So I was like the best pitcher. Once it come to pitching, like I'm pitching, I'm on the mound. I want the ball. And that's what separated me from a lot of guys.
Can you hit?
Yeah, I used to rate.
I got
that. How often do the pitchers get on the lineup to go hit that thing?
Not no more.
What's the numbers on the mound? What's the numbers on the mound?
He a 150.
For his velocity?
Just, what's the number? Batting average or whatever.
What's that batting average? We ain't gonna get speed.
In high school, I batted like, I ain't gonna lie, I batted like 500-600.
Oh, you fire.
That's fire. But once when I got drafted, it was new. I'm like, hey, pitchers don't bat. So with me, I'm like, I won't hit. I'm looking at everybody hit, people striking. I'm like, I know I go out there and hit. Yeah. So it was different. Smoke. So I used to get mad because I ain't hitting. But once you get to that highest level, then if a National League play, American League team, then you get a chance to hit. Other than that,
let me give y'all a quick story about me and baseball. I never really played, so look, I was at UL. So this was the time, 2015, 14, when UL was in the World Series as the pitcher. So we all chilling. Them boys was at practice. So you're like, man, come on, let's go see. I was like, man, let me hit. I know I can hit that bit. So I'm up there, and I got that bit.
You ain't move.
I ain't move. I'm like, when you gonna throw that bitch? All them boys bust out laughing. That boy bit through that bitch. I said, fuck, I heard the well, I ain't never see that. I'm like, where you going? That boy ain't fell out.
You ain't see it or hear.
I ain't see it or hear. I saw the little smoke in the dust behind me, but I was like, damn. I was like, ain't no. I see this why them niggas get paid all that fucking money. Ain't no fucking. So I never seen that bitch. That bitch like a little missile, like.
I'm trying to think. They got a dude that play for that ULL. He played for the Yankees. His name is Steven.
He was tall as fuck, big 6'8" nigga. He threw that bitch to me. He probably ain't even throw that bitch. That probably was like 77. He probably ain't even put his real on. He probably he probably gave me a little starter pitch that I couldn't even hit that bitch.
All right, so look, I got a question because it's not just about baseball. You actually play basketball too.
Right.
So they might not know, y'all. You went to school you was going to school to play both sports.
Baseball and basketball.
Okay, so you nice on the court?
Yeah.
Oh, I was the man.
Yeah. So how was that decision of, because you chose to declare and go to the draft because you were supposed to you was going to Northwestern State. So what made you make that difference and be like, I'm going to change my mind, I'm going straight to the league?
Because I looked at it like, where I come from, I ain't come from nothing too much. Mm-hmm. So it was like an opportunity that I couldn't pass up. Then once I went over my contract with the Rangers, I had my contract that I made sure was in my contract.
I know it was that. Ching, ching, ching,
yeah, it was that, but it was just
18.
Class of the world.
Yeah, 18. You a kid still, yeah.
It was also like, in my contract, I made it to where it's like I got 5 years of college eligibility, but I can't play baseball. Okay. I go for school, play basketball, play football. So I'm like, why would I pass this up? I go to college. I risk going to college getting hurt. Right. And mind you, the hardest injury, the main injury in baseball right now is Tommy John.
I was going to ask you about injuries in a minute when we get there.
So I'm like, if I go to college, I get hurt, or what if anything happened? I might have had this opportunity again. Right. So I'm like, where I come from, like this is an opportunity this is a one in a lifetime opportunity. I got to take advantage of it.
Because I want to say we got to back up. We can't get to the contract before we got to get the draft date. Fact. So like, how was that feeling like once you really heard your name? That's every nigga from the hood dream.
He saw it roll and everything.
Draft. No, look, I'm gonna be honest.
So how was that? Did you was there? Did you do it with the fam? No, like, how was it?
Like I didn't hear about MLB draft. Like I was getting letters in the mail, but I was just like, that's just letters. Yeah. So I'm at the store. It was June 9th. The draft was June 9th, 10th, and 11th. No, the 10th, 11th, and 12th. My birthday was June 12th. June 11th, I'm at the store. I'll never forget this like it was yesterday. I'm at the store on Franklin, and I'm getting my mom was cooking some bell pepper. I'm at the store getting a bell pepper, bro, and my phone ringing. I'm like, I don't know who this is, but I got groceries in my hand. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, who this is? I grab the phone, I'm like, it's out of town. I'm like, hello. They were like, yeah, Tyree Thompson. It's just such and such from the TexasRangers, and I'm like looking at the phone like,
somebody playing those.
That's exactly what I said. So I'm like, this ain't real. So I hung the phone up. So the number called back like, Tyree, can you hear me? I'm like, yes, sir. Once I saw like it was a professional voice, I'm like, yes, sir. Like, yeah, this is such and such from the TexasRangers. We just want to just congratulate you. You've been drafted to the 26th round to the TexasRangers. And I'm like, you serious? I'm like, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. Yeah. So he was like, we'll talk soon, man. Good luck to you. They got the phone. Once I got the phone, I'm at the register. Like, I got all the groceries on the register. When I got the phone, the ESPN thing came to my phone.
So like Tyree Thompson has
actually been drafted. So I look at the phone. I know you buy phone. So I called my cousin right here, Sharon. I called him like, look, this can't be real. At this point, my phone just ringing. Like, boom, 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 boom.
You done made the news now.
Mind you, I'm still at the store. I ain't paid for nothing. I drove to the store. I'm like 3 blocks from the house. I jump out there. I look at the phone. When I see it's real, my phone black out. So I just run from the store. Mind you, the groceries still on the counter. I run from the store. Mind you, I drove to the store. So I didn't forget I even drove to the store. I get like a block away. I run all the way back to the store. I tell him, man, I'm going to come back for the groceries. I hop in the car, fly up the street. I get to the house. My mom on the porch crying. Dang. So I'm like, wait, this really real. So like, I'm like, this real. So
that's some shit, son.
I'm talking about all my homies called, my cousin them called. I'm like, man, it's real. And it was just a life changing. Mind you, that was June 11th. My birthday was June 12th.
That's a blessing from the
Lord. Yeah. And it was crazy being from where we from. We don't see that. And I want y'all to know, he went to a school where baseball is not where we come from.
We're going to get there. We're going to get there because I want to see.
This sport is not.
The private schools.
Yeah, this not the Barbs out there in Lake Charles. This ain't the Rumbles. This ain't the.
You took care of Sulphur, Barb, all that.
Ooh, my partner went. See, you must be real because my partner went to Barb when there's #1 in the country. When his name DJ. They was when they had like 5 All-Americans, like 3 niggas go get drafted.
My homie went there, Derek Scott.
2012, 2013. 2011 and all that.
That was my freshman year, freshman and sophomore year.
My partner, I got a real baseball partner.
What you say, Fat B, how did the private schools let Tyree get away? Because you know anytime one of us is good in baseball, the Rumbles, the whole across, they come come here.
Because he was a hooper and he went to a nigga school. Exactly. I know that's what it is. You can go ahead I know that's what it is.
You know what else played a part of that? Jabbar Jaloop. Jabbar Jaloop was at car. He was like, till you come in the car, you come and play basketball. Like I was basketball. I'm like, I'm going to go hoop. You know, it's a private school. Like, it's late. I ain't want to be. I want hoop. And sure enough, like, once I went to car, I went and talked to all my baseball homies. Like, look, I'm going to car. They're like, they coming. I'm like, let's do it then. We're going to start a whole baseball program now.
Yeah, y'all was smoking everybody. Crazy. Y'all smoked the whole league of what our district is. We trash. I know he was smoking them.
I'll never forget. I mean, we lost basketball. I think that was my junior year. I lost the basketball championship in state by a buzzer beater.
What year you graduated high school?
2016.
16. All right. So you graduated. Y'all were lit.
Yeah,
Y'all had a lit
we
year.
turned.
Y'all had a lit year. Cause Tone was in that year.
School,
Lamar,
yeah,
all
Lamar.
football in the hood was
that
fire.
a turn.
Yeah, that was
Everything. Y'all were turned. Y'all had the hood popping.
We ain't never had no good baseball team
They had
in
baseball,
history.
basketball, and football popping.
all sports. Yeah,
the
that-
hood. That's black. Get a hood. Hey man, we too late. Let's take some shots for the hood. Man. Take some shots for the hood, man. We done put all in the
we had the hood. They had the hood on.
We had the hood
My
on.
bad.
fucking
They
fire.
had L-Gels on lock.
Yeah, Algiers.
They had the whole L-Gels.
Crazy.
turn.
You know what I mean? The hood. That's what I'm talking about.
I want them to know. You know, we already had somebody in the whole hood. We had
Yeah.
L-Gels, New Orleans, Louisiana on lock
Facts.
right there,
Nah,
and
that's
we took
right.
over the city.
Now we bounce around. So we bounce around on Swagg Ca. We be all over. So look, I want to go back a little bit too after we take the shot. And let's get right.
Shot,
Oh,
man.
you.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get that.
All right, so look, how was that conversation like with moms on approach? You know, after all these emotions going through you, going through her, like this is a life changing call. They just
Facts.
like, how was that conversation like with moms and the whole family?
I think at that moment it was like more of emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like real emotions because she breaking down crying. Neighbors coming up to her like, you all right? She boohoo crying. I couldn't even talk to her because I'm in shock. My homies coming, everybody pulling up to the house. I'm thinking like, you know, this a real dream.
Facts.
So I'm like, man,
It's
this
the fact-
real?
Yeah, you said the phone blacked out. That's how you know it's
That
serious.
bitch going crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
that,
talking about Twitter, Instagram, everything just went crazy. ESPN, like the phone just was going off so much, the phone just blacked out.
So let's speak about that phone blinking out. So you know, like when you start turning professional and shit, and when you get a little shade, everybody cousin,
Everybody cousin.
brother, hey Tyree cousin. So how was that situation? You had to like, did you ever have to have a conversation with the fam? Like, you know, because that's life changing. You know, and everybody thinks they don't understand that it's a grind. That
Right.
you got to wait to get this
Yeah.
and get that. So when we hear baseball, we think that nigga rich,
Right.
because that's a high paid sport.
Yeah.
So we think so.
You
How
gotta
was
think
that?
like it's guaranteed too.
Right. So
Yeah.
how was that? Did you have to break it down to your fam? Like, hey, y'all, I got to go through the minor first. I got to go here.
yeah,
get
like
here
do they
before.
know that process of
No.
actually making it to the league for
No,
baseball?
I'm gonna be honest, no. Like I got immediate family, so my family is small. Like my cousin Sherm, my cousin that passed away, Gucci. Like we didn't have a big. Well, we had a big family, but it was like more than like immediate family, and like that I had to, you know, like. And I'm gonna be honest, like nobody in my family really like. I ain't had that situation where like that was begging me for stuff. It was more of the outsiders.
Outside,
That was
right.
the
It's
cousins. That's
it's
what I'm talking about. The cousin.
Yeah.
No, I think I
brother.
know he talking about the bootleg.
Yeah, that's what he said. That was
brother.
said.
Yeah, the
Yeah, all the people. Oh yeah, what's up, cuz?
What's that? You know we went
No.
to school, dude. Ain't seen you since 2007.
I used to change your diapers,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
You know when your
exactly
daddy
what
used to
it was.
bring you around, bro. Used to bring you get your hair cut.
And that's
Like,
crazy.
like
That
my
boy
cousin
doing
Sharon, like
anything
everybody
to
else,
get
Sharon, like dude, I can honestly say, dude ain't asked me for one thing to this day.
Hey, cuz, we got the most professional ghettoist podcast.
Thanks.
in
If
America.
you want to call
So
him
if you
out on
wanted
some
to say
shit and
something,
throw it on
get
here,
something, get your 2 cents.
Throw it on
you
here.
can say something in here too. So
Facts.
yeah, so you can say something
if
if
he
you
want,
want to.
if it's some shit you know that the world needs to know about that boy,
Facts.
drop it on here.
Facts.
Throw it in here. We gonna
Yeah.
get quiet for you and everything. Throw it in here. So
wait, Bizzle.
what is the hardest thing about going to the minors that they don't know? Because we know we sports, so I know you got to go build it up, double A, single A, triple A, and then really get there. How is that grind to get to the top, to go to triple A, everything, and really work through that shit?
Man, it was a grind because like I never like I'm gonna be honest, like first of all, like leaving home, that never was a thing that I struggled with. Like I was always happy, like you leave me off, I'm gone.
in the World
So,
Series, I'm pretty sure.
I never got like
Travel,
yeah. So like when I first got drafted, I got drafted June 11th. My birthday was June. I left June 16th. I was like I gotta go. So I was like, dang, you know, I gotta get a haircut, I gotta pack, I gotta this new, everything new. I'm about to meet new people. So I was like excited to go. So once that took place, I'm like, all right, now let me lock in now. New state, new city I'd never been to. The first location I had to go to Arizona. Damn. Surprise Arizona. So I'm like, you know, I'm not this drive away. I'm 24 hours away, 25 hours.
This fly ain't
Flights
no
away.
problem,
Yeah.
nothing.
So boy, I went to Arizona. I met in. I got locked in at the facility and stuff. Got everything. And it was crazy. My first day there, I had to chart a baseball game. Mind you, after all these years I played baseball, I never did the chart.
Yeah.
Never. So it was like kind of new to me. Like, oh, you chart the game, and it was like on some, you know, you grown at this moment. Like everything was like it was like it's
you
here.
living
Do
on
this.
your own?
Find a way. Like here, just do it. But no, like we had like our first year we stayed in a hotel. We had like a team hotel. like to where like no guests or nothing to stay. It was just TexasRangers.
Damn.
So now we got villages. It's like it take out like 2-3 blocks.
It's like a college campus.
That's really what it is. But it's right across the street from the stadium.
Blocks.
Yeah, it's like
That's a campus.
yeah, it's huge. So like it was new. Like it was new for us like traveling. I had to play in Dominican Republic. So I had the majority. Yeah, so like majority of my team was Latin. So I had to like I took French in high school just because everybody, you know, all the females, all my homies, we knew French. So once I got to the field, like all the dudes talking to me in Spanish, I'm like, I don't know what y'all saying.
You know a little something?
Yeah, like I can speak Spanish tongue.
So what you know how to say? Say something in Spanish.
Why
Like what?
Why nigga always wants to
Put you on beat, man. How you say Swagg Ca in Spanish?
facts? How you
Oh,
get?
no, I know the basic.
I know a little
That boy, get me to the corner store. Let me give me food.
Comida, food comida, like stuff like that. Yeah.
That boy know the simple.
That's great.
What was the biggest adjustment to going in the minors or anything? What was
From
hard?
high school.
Yeah, because you went from high school straight to the league.
So,
How was
that? The niggas swinging that niggas strong and everything.
Oh yeah,
So what was the
like
difference?
the hitters was better. Like you gotta learn like pitch sequences. Like certain pitches you can't throw, certain you gotta learn hitter swings, like adjust a hitter swing. So like I think is like when you see good hitters, say man, it's like you throw a fastball inside and the hitter like act like he late. Our mindset is to throw it again, like he late.
But
The
he
whole
said-
time the hitter setting you up, and he might hit that bitch out.
See, I
500
didn't know
feet.
the hitter play crackhead game.
Yeah, that really is a mind game. It's like it's more mental than physical. You see what I'm saying? Like 90% mental.
It's
So I want to know, like, from a fan standpoint. So, like, you know how they got the pitcher and he got all the Do you come up with your own signals or that's coach work?
No, like it's more like a relationship, like within you and the catcher. So they gonna know like what pitches you like to throw and what pitches you don't. Like what pitches you feel comfortable throwing in certain counts, what pitches you don't.
I think I'm talking about more as far as the signal. Like,
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm saying.
all right.
Yeah, so if it's like if you my catcher, like we've been on the same page for a minute. So as like if you got a big old dude up, I know all right. I'm your catcher. Like all right, I know he want to throw a curveball right here. If not, you're gonna shake to it. You're gonna shake.
All right.
And then there's a lot of things that we do. Like for instance, I'm gonna tell y'all like, see if I want to throw like if I throw a pitch and I get it from the catcher and I'm walking back to the mound, if I wipe my arm, my forehead, my right hand. That's just a signal I'm telling my catcher. Like,
I'm going.
it's just all type of
I
stuff.
thought niggas play crackhead games in football.
Yeah,
What-
like,
what-
say, man, it's
what-
like if I'm
What that
walking
mean?
back, that mean that's just like I'm just basically telling my catcher like
I
I'm
think he
fast
just taking the head off each.
Me, I'm going.
people think he taking the head out wiping his sweat.
I'm going.
You talking to this nigga?
Let me know
Yeah,
the curve.
I'm really giving it like, but the catcher, my back toward the catcher, you can see my right arm doing this.
That's crazy.
It's just mind thing.
No.
So speaking of catchers, who is your best catcher from high school all the way up to being in the league?
Because I'm guessing catcher got to be like quarterback and center.
He like
That's
the best
exactly
player.
what it
He the
is.
second best player on the whole fucking team.
So I guess their relationship got to be like the quarterback and the center.
Facts.
So,
So,
what's your favorite? Answer the question.
My favorite, like high school, it was a dude named DeAndre Ward. Indeed, he go to Southern right now. He played baseball, but he hurt his shoulder, and he just left it alone. But in pro ball, I got a catcher named Cody Freeman. He was a young dude from California. Like, you know, like he was a utility player. The West, he was a shortstop, second base, third base, but he was a catcher. He translated into a catcher. And me and him just had that bonding relationship to where, like, we was on the same page every time I pitched. Like, pre-game, after the game, like, we was just on the same page. We had that connection to each other. And that was my favorite catcher in pro ball.
I should have played catcher.
Like,
I couldn't play baseball. I can't see.
I ain't gonna lie though, a catcher that you got a hard job.
Oh yeah, that bitch is.
When you lose, everything going to catcher.
That boy.
When you win, it go to the pitcher. It's the craziest.
That's been like the quarterback.
Quarterback.
Dude that ran that whole route. Big dude and everything.
Stay to the bank. The center nigga, one fumble, one bad snap. That boy, that catcher done dropped one ball. They gonna play the whole game on him.
Pitcher got a home run. Who's the catcher for? Everybody's the catcher.
Shout out to Didi, man. Shout out to you, fucking
Didi.
Didi.
That boy laughing at
Do the
the
man.
plate. That
Fucking Didi.
Facts.
Yeah.
Y'all know Didi?
No, I do. That's my partner. Yeah,
That's
man.
my dog right there.
Shout out to fucking Didi, man.
Yeah,
So-
man. They all knew. So, like, you know, you about to be in a pitcher. You know, niggas be getting into it. You know, you ever got any beef? You got beef on that?
I was about to say,
You got
you
beef
done
on
hit a
it?
nigga
You
with a
got-
ball?
I
You
I
a
had
pitcher?
a fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew
All
it.
right.
You a ball last
Walk us through the fight, how it started, everything like that.
All right, so the dude named Ernesto Martinez.
He sound like
I'm talking about 6'7" Dominican, 260, big old dude.
cartel looking up.
That's exactly what it. So look, like prior to games we played, he always was doing dumb stuff. Like he'll take a picture and like look at me, spit at me. Like I'm like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing?
On that giant shit.
Yeah. So one game we played him, I gave up a home run. So I was mad. So he come up and he come looking at me all crazy, kicking dirt at me. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I got something. So he come up and like, I got something for you. First pitch, I threw a 95, 96 to his knee.
Ooh.
So he fell. Mind you, he's Latin. He falls, so he cursed me out in Spanish. So I cursed him back out. I'm on the mound, so I'm walking towards him. But he coming toward, he like pointing at me like, I'm like, bro, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Mind you, dude, 6'7", 260.
He real
So,
too.
man, that nigga big. Man, he come running out there. I just threw the glove at him, hit him with a 2 feet down in the middle of the field, fight, middle of the field. I'm gonna show y'all the video. I got the video and everything. I'm gonna show y'all the
We got
video.
to see the video. We got to put the video
gotta put
on.
the video on there.
We got to put the video on the screen.
You gotta check that for sure.
Look what we're going to do. But we're going to let it stop right here. Let him come back. Y'all about to watch the video.
You got to really start paying attention here. Here's Martinez, left-handed batter, in the pitch to him. Oh, and it hit his leg. Hit him right in the thigh. And Martinez is looking back at the mound a little bit here, just asking what's going on with Thompson. Thompson's talking back to him now. And Martinez is starting toward the mound. Here comes Martinez towards Thompson. He's pushed away by Harris. Joe Arolt's out there. Martinez is throwing blows. The benches have cleared, and we've got a brawl between the Wood Ducks and the Mudcats.
All right, y'all watch.
Real talk.
Right there, cause hey, this gonna be some funny shit, y'all. I'm letting y'all know this shit. Niggas say I got the video.
So when y'all had to fight, did the whole benches clear and
Listen,
everything?
it's crazy how baseball is. Like, you know how basketball is, whoever come out the bench, they get fined?
Yeah.
Baseball, whoever don't come out.
Man, you
So like,
So it's scary to get mine.
it's scary. Cause like, you gotta come. Like, you gotta think about it, you gotta.
So they say you better ride or die.
Understand what?
So look, cause this is what I about to say. Niggas, I see why, cause nigga not about to find me. Now you told me don't fight.
Yeah.
Now I come back and now nigga making me fight. I'm going to fight then. I'm gonna see.
If you whoop
I
a
ain't
nigga
losing
too,
my.
like you sleeping niggas, if you get fined for that?
You gonna get fined. The fine different though.
You know what? You gonna get fined regardless.
Listen,
I might as
you know
well
what's crazy
die
like
about
that?
it.
You know
I
what's
might
crazy
as
like
well.
If somebody come to you, you don't get fined.
Oh, so he
all
run
right.
up to you.
So
I
he
get
run
to
up to
fight. I
you?
get to fight him.
You get to fight him.
So what about the nigga that run everybody when they clear? What's gonna happen?
They good.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
clear.
all right.
So you gotta clear. Like then you gotta think about that. You gotta have a relationship with your teammates to where it's like, see if it's that somebody don't come help you fight, the whole locker gonna look at you different. Like man, he ain't stand up.
Yeah, with it.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when I had a fight and I see dudes that wasn't helping,
I'm
I would
straight
tell the
up.
boy locker, boy, I got some of you.
Oh, boy, you
Boy,
tough.
you had me out there by myself, boy, y'all
man.
over with.
Nigga say, look, don't ever bring Johnny to the fucking club.
what?
Because you know what the fuck he gonna do with
He gonna
dude with a
run.
tripping at the bar.
Hey, I got it. I know what it was. Penitentiary rules in effect.
So,
You ready to get down and lay down, fuck, boy.
Penitentiary rules in effect. You know what? Look, we need a shot for that one.
Fact.
'Cause for a nigga better come. Nigga better die about it. This better be
I know.
Halloween game.
Real
Anybody
time.
that went to our school,
Halloween
2000,
game.
what 2010, with that
2010.
motherfucking orange on, you bitches better, y'all know what it is. Rest in
time,
peace,
boy.
DJ Bobby Smooth.
Rest in peace,
DJ Bobby Smooth,
I
man.
won't tell the story, but I ain't gonna
We
put
can't,
that,
no.
You gone. I ain't gonna put
Yeah,
your business
don't,
out
yeah,
there.
we ain't gonna just
When
rest
you
in
went
peace.
to Walker, you know.
DJ Bobby Smooth, baby. Stop laughing. I know
in
good
peace,
goddamn well.
I know good goddamn well.
He know them.
take a shot at that one, dude.
Yeah.
I had to drink it for a spin.
Man, fuck, son.
I know good and goddamn well. That's all I got to say.
So basically, you better get it on.
Man.
All right, so Bam, I got a question. We know we're about to. You ever been intimidated by anybody?
No,
Ever? Like,
no.
you hear about dude, he smacking everybody's shit. He done got about 42 home and halfway in the season. Like, nope. So everybody, it is what it is.
Like
when we
like
up
me,
there.
like I'm gonna be honest, like me, like the crazy thing in baseball, the intimidation that some people get is the little dudes. Kid like, man, I let this lad dude hit the ball on me.
Oh,
like,
man,
but you don't get
like,
intimidated, but
it's
it's just
just
like,
fuck.
damn. But if you see a big dude, that's when you get excited. Like, yeah, this just a big name
I
dude.
want to show
Yeah, like
him.
prime
man.
example, I got a dude, Fernando Tatis. Y'all probably know about him, like one of the best players in baseball.
Right now?
Right now,
Yeah,
Fernando Tatis plays San Diego Padres shortstop.
Facts.
Like every time I faced him, I
Facts.
struck him out. Every time.
That's crazy.
Like big name dudes, I get excited. All right, he up. Yeah, that's what I want right here.
See, look, I'm the nigga who gonna go out there. I'm gonna hit the ball on you because you sleeping on me. It's gonna
That's
be
really-
me.
that's really
I'm gonna
who
be
it
the
be,
nigga
though.
walk out there. I ain't got no stripes.
He
I've
just
been
swinging.
I've been in single A for 7 years.
Facts.
I just got my call up to double. I'm shits. I'm gonna be the one to give me a line drive. I'm a line drive it because I'm slow. I can't do. I'm a
Yeah,
line.
right.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can't
hit.
get
I
it.
can't see.
I can't get that.
All right, don't fuck with me. I'm gonna be the coach.
Manager.
The manager.
We gon'
The
don't dis-
skipper.
that boy.
I would call him man the skipper.
That boy walking around. Y'all need seeds.
I'm trying to tell you, coach.
Y'all need
Season
seeds.
gum, huh?
Stay out there, baby.
Hey, they have like rituals? Like, do dudes have real routines? Like, I got to do this in baseball. Like, if I
Yeah.
don't do this, I don't feel right. I can't play. It ain't
You know,
going.
it's crazy. Like that's like the main. That's like the main focus in pro ball, like routine. Like I got a routine. Like my routine, I do the same thing every day. Like my routine, game day. Say it's like 7:05 start or 7 o'clock start. Game day at 3 o'clock. I gotta eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich. That's just me.
Crazy.
That's just me.
That's crazy.
And what else?
Chick-fil-A sandwich, a
us through
fruit
game
cup,
day
and
with
2 bottles of water. That's my 3 o'clock routine.
You know what? I ain't even mad at
What
him.
you bump? Come on, walk us. Game day with Reed.
Facts. What that
All
look
right,
like?
at 3
So,
o'clock,
so
you get
all
your-
right. So
get
look
your
like starters. Starters, we wake up. You don't have to be to the field with everybody. So 7 o'clock start. I get up. I get to the field at 3 o'clock. That's when I pull up to the field. So like I eat my morning breakfast. I don't eat a big breakfast. I eat 2 eggs, 2 boiled eggs, and a bottle of water. See what I'm saying? I eat my 2 boiled eggs, bottle of water. I'm chilling. I'm waking up at like 11:45. So 12 o'clock I eat my breakfast. I'm chilling from 12 to like 2. That's my route. That's my like chill moment where I could, relax. I watch on the games on the phone, like everything.
right.
Like I watch stuff. So I get my mind away from baseball because I can't be too focused. You see what I'm saying? Because when I'm too focused, I ain't having fun with it.
Right. All right.
So when I
like
start
that.
having fun with it, it's over. So like around that period, 3 o'clock, I'm eating my Chick-fil-A sandwich, my 2 bottles of water, my fruit cup. You see what I'm saying? Then like 4 o'clock, that's when I start my my stretching. You see what I'm saying? I'm in the training room at 4 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, I'm getting in the hot tub. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing contract. I'm doing hot tub, cold tub for 5 minutes apiece. So I'm going hot tub, cold tub to get my muscles ready. And I hit the shower at the 5. So 5:15, I'm in the shower. You see what I'm saying? 5:15, I'm in the shower. Then I'm getting out the shower. 5:30, I'm getting dressed. I'm outside on the line at 6 o'clock.
Damn.
I need an hour, like between an hour, 6 o'clock. So 6 o'clock, I'm going to look at the mound. I'm seeing how the mound's set up, looking at the view, reading the grass on the outfield. Like, I'm getting everything.
All right. You paying attention to everything.
35 minutes, that's when I start stretching.
Make sure
Damn,
no
all
holes
right.
on the mound. I'm trying to
Yeah, I gotta see everything. I gotta see everything, so 35 minutes before the game. You see what I'm saying? So 6:25, I'm doing my stretching routine. You see what I'm saying? 6:30, like 6:35, I'm doing my throwing program. I'm starting to throw. I'm getting out to like around 6:40. I won't be out to like 200, 300 feet. I'm long tossing. I get my arm ready.
So that's what we see when they be out here slinging that like that.
Yeah.
All right,
So
yeah. I
walk
know a
back,
little
yeah.
something.
So
He
walk
out there with the
back,
long arm. You throwing
Yeah.
from back. All right.
6:48, I'm on the mound. I'm doing my pregame, like not on the game mound, but like in the bullpen. I'm doing 6:48. I'm on my mound. I'm on the mound 6:48 to like 6:56, something like that. And you gotta think about 6:56. You got a minute. It's about a minute walk to the dugout. So a minute walk. That's when I'm hydrating. I'm drinking another bottle of water, walking to the dugout, getting my towel, cool down, dap my team up. 6:58 is national anthem.
That shit crazy.
You got 6:58 national anthem. Then 7 o'clock, 7:01 game time. You throwing?
What
they
you
ain't
bump?
playing no game,
What you
alright.
bumping? Music while you don't listen to music.
I listen to B a lot. Kenneth brother.
Okay.
I listen to B. My cousin rap. I be listening to his music. LaShawn. He going up and coming. See what I'm saying? But I don't really like that. That's really who I listen to. Like I don't listen to no crazy music. Like have you out your mind.
never-
Yeah, all right.
I just want to be chill.
Your
'cause,
music
like,
need to
'cause-
keep you in the
yeah,
mood you
'cause
go
these
and
ball
play.
players
Like,
don't need to be ignorant.
B like dude be talking.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
facts.
So I gotta really
He's
hear him
speaking
out.
to you, facts.
You see what I'm saying? So that be my corn.
Is the mound different from high school to the league? How that felt? I know one of them balls dropped.
No, it's all 60 90.
Oh no, man. All right.
The mound, yeah,
all
the
right.
right.
mound, the pitcher mound to the catcher is 60, and the bases, the win between the bases is 90.
The same in the big leagues too.
Yeah,
Oh, all
everything
right.
the
So,
same.
so you ain't never dropped no ball? Ain't no ball. I know one of them then dip down
What you mean?
when you
One-
throwing.
one skip or one
Yeah,
hopper?
you done one.
Oh yeah, I done failed off the mound before all types of shit. I done slipped. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah,
That's why I'm asking. Yeah, I know you done had a couple of them.
yeah, I done slipped off the mound. I gonna hurt myself. But when I had Tommy John surgery.
That what? He did. How was that?
Oh, That was crazy.
So what the fuck is it? Like, is this part of your own?
No, is the back?
Oh.
It's called a UCL mother.
Uh-huh.
So I was throwing. I never forget. I'm throwing in the middle of the game. That bitch just pop. So when I felt it pop, I'm like, cause I use red hot when I pitch. So it's like it's like cream, but it burn. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
our Tiger Bomb. Football version of Tiger Bomb.
But it's a little bit hotter though.
Ooh, all right, yeah.
So like
If it's
I'm
hot
talking
as
about it's
Tiger
burned
Bomb,
to where
that's
you
some
gotta
shit.
shake. Like if you ain't used to it, you
Yeah.
can't do it. So I do my elbow and my shoulder. That's to warm it up. So I'm throwing on the mound. I think I'm in the 5th inning. I'm shoving. I got like 1 hit gave up. I'm shoving. I'm throwing. And I felt some discomfort. I'm like, something ain't right. So I'm extending my elbow, and like I feel it starting to lock up. So my catcher called it a fastball. I'm like, no, I can't throw that right now. So my velocity of my changeup be like 85. So I threw that changeup. It was 80. It was 85. Then my catcher called it. I said no. I threw another changeup, and it was 80. It was 80. It was like 79, 81, like 79, 80.
You know something wrong now.
So I'm like, hold up. So my catcher called another pitch. He called fastball. I'm like, no, he called changeup, and it was 59. Ooh. So when I saw that, I'm like, hold up.
Right there.
At that point, mind you, I got the red hot on, so it's burning.
Right.
So at that point, my UCL broke.
Oh, it didn't.
So I'm talking about I get a stinger from like the back of my ear to my pinky, so I jump. I'm like, fuck. I'm on the ground, like trying to like ball my fists up. I'm crying and everything. I'm like,
I know that shit had to hurt.
I'm
That's
talking
something
about
you
it's burning.
never had before.
It sounds like it's like the Achilles in your elbow.
Yes.
Facts. You can't do nothing with.
Yeah, like that.
If something in your arm bring you to the ground,
Yeah.
that
So
bitch serious.
I'm like trying to push my arm on the ground to see if I got something, but I can't even push it. It's dead right now. So I'm like, man. So my whole thing is my first injury. It's my first time ever getting hurt.
Damn.
After all these years, so I'm like, I'm looking at Tommy John rehab is a year.
I was about to say, what's the rehab time?
A year, 12 months. So I'm like, damn, I'm about to go pitch without 12 months. So I'm thinking about all kinds of
Yeah, fact. That boy arm gonna be skinny.
Man, what?
All he could do is squeeze a medicine ball.
You gotta think about that. You gotta stay here for weeks. Like 6 to
Yeah.
8 weeks, you can't move. I'm in a break. So I'm like, man, I'm about to have a surgery. I gotta be stuck for 6 to 8 weeks. I'm gonna miss a whole season and a half. I'm like, man, I'm hit. Like, I gotta go through all that. I'm like, I gotta get through it. A few days later, I had to have the surgery.
Damn, they not playing.
You went to any type of depression, anything when you was hurt?
Yeah,
Going
I
down?
thought about giving up. I was like, man, I ain't playing this no more. If I gotta go through the injury again, like, I was mad.
That's not funny, but that's
it's
the
the
testament.
it's the inside.
I'm like,
Yeah,
now I can't pitch for a whole year now. Like, like what I'm gonna do? This is my
kept you-
right arm. This
what
is my
kept you
dominant
going?
arm.
Yeah, this is what you pitch with. Yeah.
What kept you going?
I had a son. I got a son.
Okay.
I just kept looking at him like, man, I can't give up on him.
Facts.
I'm like, this is what I'm doing it for. Like, I'm looking back at home like I don't want to go home, but I'm gonna go home and work.
I like that fucking
I
mindset.
can't go
tell
work
her-
for no
I
money.
To this
fucking
camera,
like-
I tell the boys that all the time.
like that
You rather go to
mindset.
practice in class than
Facts.
go to work.
I look at
Facts.
it like I'm getting paid for doing something I love,
Facts.
rather than I gotta go work a 9 to 5 on somebody else's time, with telling me somebody else to do it. I never had a job. Blessing, never had a
I'm
job.
glad you had a little
Yeah,
man.
I like keep.
So I'm looking at like, man, I'm not about to go home back to the same stuff that's going on. I'm like, no. I done went to Arizona and did my rehab a whole year.
That's good. You did your rehab away
Facts.
too.
I like that. Now speaking of working on your own, we got our next sponsor, baby.
Yes, sir.
Rich in
See,
spirit, organic in spirit. I'm just fucking with y'all. Rich in spirit, organic. That boy cutting up. Let me stop fucking with y'all. King Seamoss. King fucking Seamoss. Mr. at the real snap in the fucking back. That boy acting like he was high just now, but I did. Mr.
Thought you
King
was having a
Seamoss
stand,
right
bro.
here. No, man, I was playing. Rich in Spirit Organic Essentials, man. Stop playing, son. Stop.
Go ahead, son.
Listen, it's good for everything. Look, mental health.
Tell her what it's
It's
good
good
for.
for backaches,
What else?
inflammation, arthritis. Look, I ain't got no hair. I'm always saying I ain't got no hair. You can put gold sea moss in your head, moisturize your face, put
what
it
else?
on your skin. Look, it's good for everything.
Oh,
Cuz he be ready to talk that extra talk. Listen, it's good.
On you, man.
It's good for look, the sea moss is good for everything in your body from head to toe. How many minerals it got?
92.
Out of how many?
102.
And what the capsules got?
102.
Out of how much?
102.
102 out of 102. For y'all, that's 100%. If not you Matt people, that's 100%. Now let's go, Mr. 100-pack 3,000.
No, I'm like, look, son, y'all might know somebody. Y'all might know them dudes. He might be somebody. You never know. Y'all be at the gas station on them 100-pack, them Rhino 3000. You go
Stiff rock,
You
huh?
go throw the perk bag. Yeah, you go throw the perk bag so you can smoke the wood, flash out on shorty. I know what y'all boys doing. I know what y'all into. So look, if you want to do that, you want to flash on shorty the right way, the healthy way, 2.5 scoops of this for a week.
Right
and
here.
a bottle of water. But look, Shamika gonna be doing that move she was doing when she was a cheerleader at Xavier Prep back in the day. She gonna be doing that move. And look, it's not. It don't just work for boys too.
Facts,
so if you
female.
got a little shorty and she a little dry, you hear me? She
you
ain't got
don't really-
no water. You trying to look? She drink coffee and tea. Put a little cup in her tea.
And
Little
let's see,
coffee.
man.
Scoop it up. Keep doing it every week. Look, by the end of the
You
week, she
got
gonna be
it.
like, "Babe, I'm trying to yes out."
And
She
listen.
done went from dry to water slide.
And look, this is the season of getting sick, y'all. 2
Facts.
scoops a day. Keep the mucus away. It's
Real
good
talk.
for COVID, all that. Why? If you sick, please take this, y'all.
Cold sack when you place your
Rich
order.
and Spirit Organic Essentials, y'all. Let them know we sent y'all.
Real talk, though. All right, so look, son, I got a question. You think you get the credit you deserve because you did something that was major? Like
And unheard of. And I
most
was
niggas don't get drafted for one.
Right.
All right, that's a blessing. You had the
Facts.
honor to get drafted out of high school. So you think you get the recognition and the credit you deserve in the city?
No,
Why is that?
I think I'm too quiet.
Okay.
Like I'm out the way to where it's like I get the respect from like the athlete part, but like
Mm-hmm.
far as like just in my city and my community, like no,
They don't register what they did. What
I
you
don't
did.
think so. It's just like they look at another person like, oh, he played professional, like not knowing like how hard the baseball is. Like everybody
Facts.
think when you get drafted, you go straight to the league. Like
They don't know that. That's
They don't know
facts.
that.
everybody think because you did 1 year here, you got to move up. That ain't the case. You got to perform.
Facts.
So everybody looking at like he went here for 1 year, he was here for this year. Like they don't go like that. Or you got to get no. You got to perform. You could be at one level for 10 years.
That's a fact.
Damn.
So you ain't performing, you ain't doing nothing. But for sure, I don't get the credit that I deserve though. But I'm just I'm humble. I'm on the quiet end, so where it's like that I don't like attention.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I let him just that's what I like.
If shit ever get gritty, just with baseball, you ever think you'll go hoop and play basketball? You say you got 5 years of eligibility, so you think that's always in the back on
Yeah,
the tuck
for
on the
sure.
table, whenever.
For sure.
How long
You still got a
it'll
bucket
take?
in you?
I'm about to say,
Still
how long
got
you think
it.
it'll take you to shake back?
After a few months of training,
Few months
give
of
me
training?
2-3 months of training.
You'll be straight.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I love to see that. It just can you do both? No, you ain't probably got the time. Ain't gonna let you.
Nah,
do both.
not
No,
baseball.
because the season overlapped on each other.
Yeah, I might
You know
see.
what I'm saying? So basketball rolled into baseball. That's like at Carr. When I was at Carr, I never had the proper baseball training.
That's
You see
crazy.
what I'm saying? I never worked out, never.
You just went.
I
You
was
playing
just blessed.
games, basketball.
Damn.
Yeah.
Just
all
imagine
right.
if you was
That's what I'm
with
saying.
real
I mean, I never forget. I lost the state championship game my junior season.
Facts,
I
they
lost
did.
in the Busby. The next day, I pitched a no hitter against St. All. When they had Toy, all of them, like they had their big
Ooh,
names.
yeah,
They
you-
had they do. It wasn't no
Facts.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
was
real.
nice.
This real.
Jugget to
This
call
real.
it like they
yeah.
had their dog. I pitched the next day. I'm talking about no training, no throwing the bay. I pitched the next day and pitched a no hitter.
off your ass on the mound.
Yup,
So,
at UIA.
Speaking of the basketball, what made you even choose Northwestern State?
Because the relationship the basketball coach and baseball coach had. Like it wasn't no, when you go on your visits and stuff, they always try to make it seem like, oh yeah, we best friends, and that's what they trick. That's what they supposed to do. That's their job.
Right.
But them they really lived in the same house, like lived on campus. Like they had a real they was there for years prior to me even committing.
Come on, right? Damn.
So it wasn't no coach that I'd be like, oh, if I go here, what if he leave next year?
Yeah,
Like prime example, like no offense to the thing about the Jackson State situation.
yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
Like, I mean, like I look at it like I just look at it like Dion should have stayed because when he was making it about the swag.
Damn,
But at,
he sound like us, huh?
but at the end of the day, like we don't know on the inside to where it's like Dion was asking for help financially when he was coming out of his pocket doing things.
Facts.
and the head coach.
So at the end of the day, you gotta think about it. Prime. He an older guy, like he creating opportunity.
Right.
He going to Colorado, taking his son, taking a few players like.
coaches. Some
That's-
coaches,
yeah.
and everything. And he trying to leave that job. I don't know. It's a sticky situation.
I'm
I kind
on-
of feel
it's
I'm on the
50-50,
fence
yeah.
because You got to take that elevation and you got to go do it.
got to.
And what he doing is now he about to go show that one of us could go not just coach Power 5, but we could go be good at this
And we're
shit.
going to do it the
And he
right
played
way.
in the Pac-12
Yeah, I ain't
too.
Yeah,
gonna-
we're gonna be able to compete because we ain't never like we got black coaches that coach Power 5, but we don't never have no black coach that's in the college football playoff every year. You know what I mean? Getting fucking top 3 recruiting classes every. We don't got that.
We don't see
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, so now he got an opportunity to
And-
go walk and do that.
I'm going to say it too. Well, if we do have a black coach, he's not the black that we want.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Exactly.
go ahead and say it. He
Facts.
ain't he not the
Facts.
culture like
That's true.
he in that bitch bumping Young Dolph.
Or they
Yeah.
get bad.
He
up.
in there, yeah,
And
like
I'm interested to see how prime culture. In
I
this
say they ain't gonna
Colorado
let him.
is
I'm gonna say it again.
I think they're gonna let him be him.
You think? I
I
want to see
say
if they
that. I
gonna.
don't think so.
I think
You
to a
don't
certain
think?
extent. You think they're gonna let
It's too
Shador
much.
put the chains on the sideline?
No, none of that.
All right, see, that's what I want to know. How
talking about
far they
that
go-
swagger
How far
like
they
you
gonna
look-
let him go?
Yeah.
I want to know how far they gonna let him go.
I said
true.
that too. That's the one thing. I don't think they're gonna let them change.
and all that. Like no, like
Cause I was like, I ain't never seen that on Power 5.
And I don't care who you is. I don't care how
Yeah,
many
we done had some
championships
niggas,
you
I ain't
have.
never
Saban
seen-
can't do it.
All right, I ain't never seen Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, none of them do
I
it.
said the Les Miles, the Nick Sabans. I don't care how good. Ain't nobody. Ain't
So
no.
I want to see how
Yeah.
far they gonna let him be with just him and being himself. I know they gonna let him like the music and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
they gonna let
That's
him
cool.
rock
I want
out.
to see how far he gonna rock though. But
He coming, though.
It's
Facts. He
yeah,
coming.
this
He's
is
coming.
crazy. I'm
Facts.
excited, bro.
I'm
He's
coming.
coming.
I'm
Facts.
excited to see it, son, because, bro, he could start pulling off top recruiting classes ASAP, and
He gonna
get
do
them-
it.
And he get them.
you saw the
competing.
transfer portal on the first day. There was
Yeah.
1,000 players
You
transferred.
know
about
what?
to
You
get
know what's
real.
fire? He ain't got to go fight for TV. They gonna naturally be
They
on
coming to
TV
them now.
no matter what.
Man,
Yeah,
man, say I'm coming.
facts.
I'm
I
bringing
like
my
that.
cameraman. I got help. I'm coming.
But Jackson State should, like, he left them a blueprint, and he left them something that they could follow, and they should just keep up on.
That's some big shoes to fill though.
But keep it with he recommended somebody to take the job. I think you should give it to the person that he recommended.
They should listen. Facts.
Because
They
the
should
ship
listen.
gonna be drove in the same way. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you gonna try to get a whole new. The culture gonna.
I think about this recruits though.
That's
He
true,
ain't
but
gonna
that.
get
But
that
that's
same
why
recruits,
he need him.
But
He
at
he the only one
and
that's
you
gonna
get
help
the
him.
recruits. At least have the structure.
Yeah, that's
We
true.
need,
At
we,
least have
we
the
need the
structure.
same culture.
Discipline will win you 3
When
games
it come to
alone.
football, culture and discipline is the only way you can win and keep shit afloat. If
Yeah.
you don't have talent, I need discipline.
Yeah.
It go hand in hand.
I don't think he sold out or nothing like that though. But he did make it seem like he was about to change HBCUs.
Yeah,
And then he
he
did.
did.
Yeah, that
He
was
did.
That's the only
He did.
disagreement I had. But
Yeah, me too. He made it seem
at the end of
like
the day,
that.
you got to think he got to feed his family.
facts.
And this opportunity you
And
can't
he
pass
said it
up.
ain't the money. He said it.
Yeah, we know
It's
him.
the
It ain't-
opportunity.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
don't need the
yeah.
money. Because that's the whole point of him going to Jackson State. He knew what he was getting into,
Yeah.
but he ain't like the fact that they gave him no help.
How
Yeah.
soon y'all see Colorado actually compete? I'm talking about
3 years.
College,
I give him- I
college
give him three-
football.
I give him the
I give
same
him
three for
I give-
Jackson
yeah.
State to be dominant. I give him the same
I give him
three.
3 years.
Yeah, I
Years,
give him
man,
the,
in the college football
I give him the
playoff
same
conversation.
three. I give him the same three.
If he get fucking Colorado in a college football playoff,
Boy, fuck that. If
Yeah.
he get them in top 10, we don't need. If them people ain't.
Yeah.
If he get them top 10, the top no.
I
yeah.
want Prime
He
get Nick
elite.
Saban ass. And I can't wait.
You
to-
saw the players from Alabama tweet
Beat his
that?
ass.
Yeah, they
What's
getting
up,
up
Onk?
out of there. Yeah,
Come on, come
Transfer
check.
was up on.
He
They-
gonna say,
They trying to go.
it's real. It's coming up out of there
boy,
It's gonna be
It's
late.
gonna be a problem.
because he getting
'Cause
everybody.
they gonna watch. They gonna change the rules. They gonna change the portal rule because it's gonna get too crazy. 'Cause-
They open
'cause he
up.
He had 1,000 players on the
gonna be
first
able to-
day.
It's gonna get to a point to where he gonna be able to
He
go
can
to
pick.
every team and try to take everybody's best player.
and pick him.
And
they
what you
gonna go.
want and what you want
You
to
gonna
do.
play for Prime.
Especially if you play DB.
Yeah,
It's
and-
not even a question.
And you get that one free transfer. You don't
Bro,
got to sit out. You
If
get
I
one.
play
I'm-
DB
I'm-
coming
yeah.
out of high school, they offering me, and I'm anything full stuff, I'm gone.
You hear what he said? He said everybody saying bless the receiver offer from Colorado. You better be saying bless the commit to Colorado.
Real tough.
Yeah, facts.
That's the difference.
Because you can lose somebody if you got 15 kids and I only got 9 offers this year. It's because that happened.
Yeah,
Oh y'all better sign that LOI.
yeah, yeah.
What if they would have had NIL when you was in back at college?
You was
shit
going
like
to
that?
college or you still
Because you could
jumping
get
ship?
NIL
Yeah,
in
that-
high school.
That's what
kinda
I'm saying.
still
You
do.
still
Because
go.
I was looking at it like it wasn't. I ain't gonna say I didn't go for the financial part, but I went for the opportunity, more of an opportunity, like that I couldn't pass up. That people ain't getting decades,
right.
so I was like, man, I can't pass the opportunity up. I go to college, get hurt, anything, a baseball injury that in my career, like
Yeah,
I can't say I played professional.
Anybody else had a chance besides Northwestern State, like as far as baseball wise, like that you probably could have went to?
LSU, I took my visit to LSU, my baseball, my 10th grade year, and I had my 11th grade year for basketball. But I was like, that's too high of a D1. That's hard. Both of them go deep. You know, championship playoffs. Like
you ain't going. You
I
can't.
can't get that.
You don't have to
yeah.
pick one.
Yeah, think about that point.
Eventually,
the basketball coach could pull a baseball scholarship because basketball first.
Damn.
So that means I go there and crush myself. Like I go there for LSU, they be like, oh, you can't play baseball anymore. I'm stuck with basketball. Mind you, basketball my second sport.
Right.
So
Damn.
now I'm stuck with my backup playing.
That's crazy. Damn.
All right, son. Now, you said you went to Karr, right?
Yeah.
When you went to Karr, did you have any 504 IEP accommodations or anything like that when you went to Karr?
No.
When you was in special ed or
No,
nothing like
no,
that?
So
Alright.
before we get into that, I'm glad you brought up that. I heard you used to have to do push-ups between homework session.
Ooh.
That's what somebody
Oh,
told
no,
me.
man,
You had to do push-ups in the house every day.
See, I was the man that call, so I ain't had to do nothing.
You ain't had to. That what I heard through the grapevine when you be at home, you had to do push-ups.
No, that's probably the football team. That's probably the football team, not us though. This crowd ain't never work out until I got drafted.
That's
Man,
crazy.
this is what.
We about to talk about that way while you get this spot. I'm about to explain the rules to them and everything. All right, so look, we about to get into this segment called Professor B. All right. So Professor B, we about to give you a math problem. All right, and while you do this math problem, if you get it right, you gotta. We gonna take the shot. If you get it wrong, you gotta take the shot.
Bet.
All right, and in the midst of this,
Mind you, I ain't been to school since 2016.
Everybody got a different.
Everybody got a different thing. So listen. Also, while I'm you doing this math problem, you gotta be able to TT. You gotta be able to talk. You gotta be able to think. I'm gonna ask you questions at the same time while you're doing this math problem.
Bet.
How much time you get, brother?
We get a minute 15.
Minute 15. You said you ain't had no accommodations, no 504.
No 504 accommodation.
You wasn't able to use the calculator on the lead test.
I couldn't use it.
That boy was a prop 48.
Lady come out there. Tyree, you come with me. Get your bags, Tyree. We're going to test it in 202.
I went too.
That boy out here cutting up.
Let's go, nigga. I was shooting out there.
All right, so look, why fat be getting this math problem? This is the first question I got. So how do you balance work, family? And like by you being away, I know you fall, and your baseball season is real long. So how do you balance work and family?
So like this is like in the morning, I make sure first thing I do is call my family, call my mom, call everybody, talk to my son. Like, I'm calling my family. That's the first thing I do. My grandfather lived in Texarkana, Arkansas. He wake up around 10, 11. So every day at 12 he called me. So at 12 every day he called me, and at night he tried to call around like 7, 8 o'clock at night p.m. So I was like,
No, I want to ask you a question.
Oh, go ahead. So tell me the square root of this.
All
Pick
right.
one. You got a minute 15, and you got to answer my. How is the support system of your family as a whole while you being in the league right now?
The
Like, how is
class
it?
too, so you better look at your problem while you.
hold on, say it again.
Yeah, this shit gets real.
How is the support system with your family? How you say your uncle call you? How is that? How has it been on this journey in the league right now?
I mean, it's good. I mean, I got support everywhere I go. Like, as far as my mom, my dad, like my cousin, like everybody call and check on me, make sure I'm alright. Like on the field and off the field, not just on the field. But I mean, it's hard though. It's hard though, cause it's like I gotta focus on baseball, but I gotta focus on my family also. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta be versatile. You gotta be locked in. You gotta be committed to talking to your family every day. Make sure you talk to them in the morning, at night, and take care of your business. What you gotta do on the baseball field. At the end of the day, they got the next man up.
Facts.
If you don't do something, they got the next man up.
My thing, I want to know what's some of your accolades and just give me a little rundown of your career.
And make sure it's not the division.
You say you knocked the balls
This is square
down.
root.
You say you beat Bob and them and all them. So what's some of the big people you knocked off and some of the accolades you did at Karr? All state, all district.
Yeah, I did all that as a freshman.
All right.
So my biggest one was Newman. I mean, was Shaw.
Okay.
They had a dude named JP Francois.
Something about Francois.
He was the one.
He was the one.
Like I'm talking about, like JP was the one to where like he was throwing hard. He was supposed to get drafted to high school. Like he was the one. And every time we faced JP, I'm like, bro, like do good.
He was like
He
that.
threw hard to where like when we played each other, we beat them 2-1 and they beat us 2-1. Like the 2 times we played.
Damn.
That's crazy.
So it was kind of hard to, to face somebody like with the same stuff that I got. See what I'm saying? And like,
Really, when you
as I was young, he was even better.
damn.
So I had work to do to, you know.
You trying to get you really was competing. He didn't know that, but you really out here
And
competing.
then he
Yeah,
committed
I
to Tulane, so I'm looking at like,
Time too.
what if I go to Tulane?
Dang, all right. You got to compete with him. So what's the square root of that?
Answer, baby. What you got? You
It's
gotta
the
pick
square
one.
root, not division. That's not long division,
You
baby.
over, you gotta
Tell
pick
me the
one.
square root of that.
I know it's fucked up. But
Which
that's
one
how
of them?
it
How
be,
y'all
man.
do me this, y'all?
We gotta put this into the Hall of Fame. How y'all do
Put
me
me
this?
up. I ain't listening so long, boy.
Why let me get it right?
Baby.
Pick one.
I hope that bitch don't not with liquor involved.
You can't go wrong here.
They always think that.
So
You see?
that's your final?
That's my final.
That motherfucker wrong.
What?
I ain't do this in so
What
long,
the
bro.
answer?
B, baby.
B, yeah. I know that. We always know hood niggas always, they teach us in the
I
hood.
ain't do
When
that
in
in
doubt,
so
pick
long,
C.
son.
See it out.
Gotta go see.
So you know what? See your way to this patrol.
I was saying.
Pat
This is so long.
Pat Ryan. There you go, baby. Go ahead and take that.
Bam.
Take that. There we go. Take that to the head.
So now I got another question. You know me, I got a question.
Oh, let me see
So now
that.
you got a chance to redeem yourself. Yeah, you got a chance to redeem yourself.
I'm gonna let you chill.
So look, boom. Anthony Davis, let's speak on your relationship with AD. I heard he had a party or something. He came through back in the G and shit like that. So how y'all, y'all cool and shit?
Yeah, so my dad and him had a good relationship when he was at Kentucky. Then he got drafted to the Pelicans. He called my dad, asked him like, what a good place to find a house at. So my dad like got him the way to find a house. So he wound up coming down here, and we had a relationship to where like I go by the crib, like some days I sleep by the crib. Like we had a relationship to where like outside of sports. So we had the brotherhood then. Yeah, then like, I used to go by the crib. I never forget, I got a pet monkey. So I used to pet the monkey. And I took my homie there. We had a pool party. It was crazy, like I'm talking about.
I call it mad.
I'm talking about crazy. He wound up. My homie,
That's a pool party.
that's a pool. My homie wound up going to sleep underwater.
He
Man,
might
I'm
die.
talking about crib. He like, man, what it is under the water? My homie under the water sleep.
He did.
He dead.
He about to
Man,
drown.
I'm talking about under the water, like arms full, like I'm like,
Man,
man, this
listen,
is
lungs full of water.
What he was on?
fireball.
That's why I ain't
Spikeball, I do it to you. Shout out my shot.
Fireball, shout out to Gatorade cooler.
Yeah, that's a pool party.
That's what it was. You know they got the food like, yeah, we're a Gatorade thing. The big Gatorade.
was fucked up. He probably dreaming thinking he could breathe underwater and
Hey,
everything.
dude, about to be out of there. Dude, about to be out of
He
there.
really out
He
here
can't
top.
keep Jaku still.
That's crazy.
We talk a lot though. We talk a lot. You always
AD, like over here at Swagg Ca, we shoot shots. The Lord say you only miss shots you never take.
Facts.
So if you could ever throw that lob and you could get AD,
we will
pulls
travel.
Up, we'll travel to
For
you.
that one, we'll fly. That
We
boy,
come
because
to
we
you.
can't.
Whatever you may need, AD, let us know.
Facts. Let
if
him
you
know.
can throw that lottery, I'm going to catch it like this.
So here you go,
Come through
my
like Brian.
African brother.
Black African, bro. How much time you get?
Tell me what X equals. I'm gonna give him a minute and 52 seconds.
Minute 52
Yeah,
seconds. I
like channel
the time.
52. Like channel 52 with the snow
Why you
seat.
keep giving these mad problems?
Bro, that's me. That's what I do.
Man, since 2016.
Hold up. That's what I do.
You gonna get it done, though.
Yeah, that's what you gonna get it done. That's what you do. Pitches, you got to dig it out. Shove through it. Let's go. Tell me what X equals, baby. Give him a minute 52, like channel 52.
You had a question, or you want me to get him?
Oh, get him.
All right, bam.
You can grill him.
Did you like your first year when you hit the league, right? Did you ever hit like a rookie wall, anything like that? Like,
For sure, 2018.
How was that?
I felt like my game wasn't improving. You see what I'm saying? I felt like shit. It was hard to where like I wasn't performing where I wasn't performing. Like I felt good though, everything like mental, physically, but it just wasn't going. It wasn't clicking.
Is it hard to get out of funk in baseball? Because like in basketball,
Facts,
you can shoot yourself out that bitch.
So,
Football, you can just catch this sad ass DB
Baseball
this
is
week.
different, yeah.
I got him this week. He sad as a motherfucker. He too slow. He can't do nothing with me. I don't care
Baseball
what he
ain't
do.
mad about the
See,
speed of
baseball-
somebody
yeah,
running.
You got to deal with multiple niggas,
Yeah.
different niggas. Like he dealing with a big nigga, dealing with a small nigga, dealing with a nigga who's strong, dealing with a nigga who fast, dealing with he don't even speak English. Fuck.
Real talk, that really what it was.
He don't even speak English.
That speaking English shit, real.
So is it hard to get? How do you get out of funk in baseball?
That boy might be on to something.
I see him. That shit look long over there.
I know, but long mean wrong too. You got to answer that.
That boy know that nigga.
Look, he made me. You got to answer him.
How you get out of
My
funk in
answer
baseball?
right there.
How you get out of funk in baseball, son?
shit, you gotta think about it. It's a long season.
Okay.
It's a long spring training in February. The season will end in September, October. So you gotta be locked into where it's like.
Is that including the postseason?
That's included October, yeah.
Okay.
October postseason. You gotta think about this year ended in November.
Facts. That's a fact.
So like you gotta think about it as a long season. You're not gonna suffer the whole season to where it's like your time gonna come.
Right.
You gotta have that positive mindset. You gotta just be like, I'm gonna work. Everything gonna pay. All my work gonna pay off. That's how I look at it. Like everything gonna pay off.
He time, Bizzle. What he got?
Let me see.
Come on, bro.
got it right?
There gotta be it.
Let me break it down
got
first
it.
again. Let me see. He said his answer was 4. He said 4. Let me see. I'm about to solve it.
All right, because he going to break it down, walk you through it.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna break it down because he gave me an answer. I'm about to solve my problem
That's what I'm saying.
myself.
You going to solve it, is it?
Yeah, I got. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay.
I do this.
Let's see if he can.
I do this. This what I
Back
do.
at school.
I get it, bro. Why you do that? You ever played football?
Yeah, I played. I was working out my freshman year at Karr.
I'm going to say they ain't never tried to get you to come
wanted
through
to
that
play
thing?
quarterback.
I'm going to say,
I left it alone though.
why?
I got my shoulder pulled one play. I was like, man, this ain't it.
It's been
This
too
my
long,
big
huh?
shoulder. Who, me?
It's been too long since I got hit like that. I did like, fuck that shit.
I said, listen, I got a career in baseball or basketball.
Yeah, because Madden not your career. I can tell you that.
No, at school it was.
I can tell you that. The faster I go, you see how fast
Your
I'm
math
breaking
teacher
it
was that
down.
call.
I count that money though.
Yeah.
Basic math. I know how to add and track.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, I gotta. So look, once you hit draft, you step into a professional realm. You step into a new walk of life. Any celebrity slid in the M's, anything crazy, anything rolled up all you that you like, oh wait, she trying to
Go ahead, just put me on.
she trying to get me.
He was close, but he
was
wrong.
close?
Yeah, it was 5.
Anybody rolled up in the M's when
I'll
you
give
became
it to you.
professional?
I don't be wanting to tell my answers.
Oh, all right.
Damn, you were close.
He was close.
You almost got
All
that.
right.
I like
I
to show nigga they wrong. I don't want you to think I'm cheating. I gotta. I'm gonna show you your evidence. If I'm right or wrong, I got you.
I ain't do that in so long.
I'm trying to see. He about to pull up.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to see if
If
Rihanna or somebody, Rihanna's little sister or somebody.
Because I know he-
nothing crazy right
I
now
know
so
he,
far.
I know he
That's
didn't been in the party.
That's what
I
I
know you
said.
didn't. I know you didn't been in
Oh,
the
yeah.
party.
Yeah.
And you done rolled up
I ain't
on.
gonna lie, the cold thing I seen in public, Bernice Burrow.
That's what I said.
Oh my God.
Who fucked you up? I like that. You stepped in the new realm. So who
When I
fucked
saw
you up?
her,
been
she
around
done
some
came
people,
and hugged
facts.
me, and I'm just like,
boy
man.
shit.
Oh, so hugged you.
She smelled
Yeah.
good.
Oh, you smell so good.
Ooh.
Then we're in the pool with the
I-
bathing suit on.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think they sell the cologne rich people wear in the store. My Gucci and y'all Gucci don't smell the same. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
That's
That ain't the same.
We in the bathing suit in the same pool. Like, I'm just like, man.
I'm about to say anybody else fuck you up? Like who just rolled up on you? Or you just seen she probably like, damn, I'm in the same room with her. Like it could be a dude too, a person.
Fact,
like
yeah,
anybody,
because
any
you
celebrity.
done been around some people.
I've been around all type of people.
I'm gonna say so. Like anybody fuck you up that you be like, damn, bitch, I'm really around fucking. I'm around Steph Curry or anybody like.
Probably Jay-Z.
Damn, nigga.
All right, you how you?
Probably
This
Jay-Z.
nigga said that's smooth. Like that's a normal nigga. How you get in the room with him?
With the Rock Nation.
They
The
said
Rock Nation.
$80,000 to get in the room with him and shit.
Yeah, Rock Nation wanted like an agency wanted me to join the agency.
Okay.
Do like a meet,
That's
and then my
what's
homie actually signed with him though, DeMarcus Evans.
Okay.
Damn, that's really what's down.
That's cool. So
Hey, hold on. That boy got to drink that drink.
Oh, he ain't taking
right
shots.
now.
Yeah,
Take it right now.
we hold you to that high standard of taking them shots, baby.
Ooh, all right, so we're gonna give your brain a break. So we're gonna give your brain a break. We're gonna go to the
Facts.
lurking segment. All right, the lurking segment there. We're gonna go on your Instagram. All right, we're gonna pick a picture, and you gotta tell us a deeper dive of what's
that
going
was.
on.
Facts.
That picture of that day.
Back.
All right, we're gonna go here first.
That boy cutting up. We do our
you,
homework,
brother?
son. Yeah, that's me. That's
what's-
me. I'm a firm believer in clothing, baby.
What's going
so what
on
that
right
is?
here?
What
Oh,
that
that's
is?
a mirror drip right there.
Yeah,
Putting
so
that
what was
shit
going
on.
on?
That's
What that
the
was?
mirror drip. You see what I'm saying? The Da Vinci pants.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, with the mirror shirt.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying? With
That
the
boy
NBA G
name-
money bag heavy
That
game chain
labels,
on.
that
Oh
boy.
Lord.
Shout out to Souls. Now niggas gonna be tagging their jewelers. Shout out to Souls, man.
Yeah, take your jewelry.
Shout out to
Where
Souls.
you at? You
man.
at a
Yeah,
concert?
what you
I'm
doing?
at baby concert, on the floor and shit, tight like that.
Yeah, pop your shit. Don't
Yeah,
be
that-
humble
that-
here.
You know what I'm saying?
You come
Flow
here to
action.
pop your shit. This is what I want
the
you to
one on
do.
side that though, that's me and baby, backstage on some shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you going
a
side of it.
two
Yeah,
parter.
see, he ain't popping no bullshit.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a
Backstage with the
Excuse me.
Hi, baby.
the meet
Cool.
and greet. No, we ain't cool.
No, I said, is he cool when you?
Yeah,
like,
he a
you know,
homie,
cool
homie.
people? All right,
Yeah, we got some connections, some stuff about to probably go down.
Right,
You know,
right.
full PF.
That's what. I'm not full. I'm 2 PF. I got 2 pockets full. I don't got 4. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna stun on myself. I got 2 pockets.
Full pockets.
We got 4 pockets together. His 2, my 2. We got 4.
Yeah, this a
4.5 PM.
Yeah, facts.
That's
4.
right there.
Let's
Finishing
get it.
the
This
season
be
right
right
there.
here.
We finishing the season strong. I'm playing right there. I'm in Hickory, North Carolina right there. It's crazy. This picture, I'll never forget this picture.
You be in some. I don't want to say what type of place.
Not too far from Charlotte, but look, I'm about to make sure
Yeah.
this picture, I was throwing a no-hitter into the 9th inning.
Man, I was about. Listen, I was about to ask, what's the best game you ever pitched
Career
since
This
you?
game.
That's the best one.
I'm throwing against I'll never forget this. I'm throwing against the Pirates.
Dang.
How you fuck your shit up? Who got you? You hit? It was a walk. What happened?
This man
Single-
here,
single double?
it was a single down the left field line. I almost cried.
You remember the pitch you threw?
I threw a fastball inside 2 seam. He jam shot it. I was like, I couldn't do nothing but just look at him and stab. Like, man, I just gave up this hit in the 9th inning.
Damn.
I had 2 more outs to go. Perfect game.
Damn. What type of pitcher you labeled as? Fast. What you label around the league when they talk about you? What type of pitcher are you?
A pitcher that he could throw every pitch in every count. A pitcher that's gonna compete. A pitcher like when he have his best, like when he don't have his best, he gonna go out there and give his best. You see what I'm saying? When I don't have my fastball, like this guy might be throwing 92, 93, like you gonna get 92, 93. Like I'm gonna give it to you. Like I ain't scared of nobody. I'm gonna come attack every hitter. I control the running game because like in professional right now, like controlling the running game, like controlling people stealing bases.
Yeah, that's
like
that's the Pedroia ass niggas. I'm the short, fast
Oh,
motherfucker.
you keep them away. All
Yeah,
right, you
so
getting
you know,
it there.
Lux, hoes, like all type of stuff like that. But like for sure, like a competitor. Like when I'm on the mound, I'm gonna compete. I don't care who on the plate. I'm gonna compete.
Gotcha. All right, now look, so you went. We almost at the end, son. You almost done.
I'm good. We chilling. We
You
vibing.
saw Professor B.
At least
Now you
my
gotta
shit,
come-
I expect
Now
you
you
to
gotta
get it
come
wrong.
see Professor D.
His shit,
alright?
it ain't right,
My shit ain't
son.
that hard like that.
But
son.
his shit make you feel
It's
bad if
something
you
you
don't get it
should
right.
know, son.
That's
That's all
fucked
it be,
up.
son. It be shit that you
That's
should
fucked up.
know.
What you looking for, son?
I'm at school,
son.
God.
You lost your phone, bro?
Man, what?
That's crazy. Niggas is pocketing phones.
I see you storing.
Casper got that bitch.
You know how they
My
say you be
bad.
stealing. All right, son, I'm gonna give you 45 seconds. All right, to answer this question. My question is, what is the capital of California? Bam. And you know I got questions. All right, so look, if you want to submit that answer, you
That boy
could.
too
You can think and
confident.
keep going.
That boy
All right.
confident.
I we submitting that.
All right, hold on. So you sure that's what you want to do?
I'm sure that's what it is.
All right, bam.
That raise. Now give him his knock.
Put my dude
Yeah,
up,
I'm
son. I try to give you some time to think on it and recollect. I asked you if you want to submit that thing.
What it is?
You ain't even let me get my
Question,
distraction.
you the
question
first
in.
nigga to be this confident that wrong.
You
I ain't
loud,
gonna
proud,
lie.
strong,
It
and
wrong.
What it
wrong.
is then?
Man.
Sacramento.
Facts. It's Sacramento. I'm gonna drink with you.
know
'cause
I ain't know that either, God.
It's the capital
you
of
know why I'm gonna drink
California.
with you?
It's
'Cause
Sacramento.
the confidence in your wrongness. I'm gonna ride with you. I'm
All
gonna
right,
ride.
come
I'm
on.
gonna ride
Take
with
on
you.
with
I'm
me
gonna
then, baby.
ride with you. He answered that bitch and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna stamp
Yo,
that."
no, yeah.
I'm
He
saying,
said,
well,
"I'm
all
I
right,
can't drink that pen ride.
He said, "I'm gonna
I
stamp
did
that." Yeah, he can't fuck with that pet ride. He gonna be there for
been a
somebody.
flip shit over there.
Humbuggers, huh?
Facts.
Let's get it. You want to redeem yourself?
Yeah, I ain't drinking with that one. You were too confident. You were fucked
You
up
want
with
to
that
redeem
one.
yourself?
Let's
get it.
Talk to me.
All right, let's get it. All right, 45 seconds to get. What's the capital?
And now you gonna let him give you your question first?
I ain't saying nothing this time.
What's the capital of Florida? All right.
All right, he
You
should
should might know this one. All right. What's your 40 in the 40-yard dash?
I ain't never run a
You know,
40.
run a 40. If you had to give yourself an estimate of what you could run, they say baseball player fast as a motherfucker.
Fact.
So, what would you estimate if you say I had to get down right now and run a 40? What you think you got?
Probably 4, 5.
Oh, shit.
Man, you cutting up.
You think you run 7.44 for sure?
4, 5, something like that.
I'm a 4.99.
Hey, that's a nice 4.4.
I'm one tick from a 5 flat now.
6'4". You probably could go play football.
He might
6'4",
could. He
running
might,
4'4".
he might be a receiver. He might.
That what he is gonna be.
Facts.
So we capital.
Oh, we going. Damn, cuz.
They got a lot in Florida.
If you get help from Cuz and he get it wrong, that's 2 shots.
Facts.
So don't get
He got to take on women.
All right. If y'all want to work the rules out, you can do that.
There we
All
go.
right. So y'all go out with Orlando? Pull both. It's
It's Tampa.
Staggs gonna get that boy a glass, Staggs.
It's Tampa.
He said it's Tallahassee.
I knew it was Tallahassee.
You ain't know that, man.
I did. I'm
You ain't know. You gotta take a shot too.
that boy, I knew
You gotta
it.
take a shot. You ain't know, Tally.
I'm about to start naming them for. I was gonna say what you gonna say. Jacksonville, Tallahassee. They got.
Yeah, you get one of the tall ones.
Facts. Yeah, he just got to take this fucking shot.
Yeah, you give him one of those.
You cheating us, God.
Let me stir. I'm gonna stir it up for y'all,
That
bro.
boy,
That boy said,
he done drag you into this shit, huh?
Let me get that
He done drag
thing.
you into this
That
shit.
boy, I'm gonna stir.
always get help with their work.
Miss Jones did all that boy work, huh?
I got you, baby. I'm gonna put yours on here. Stack it at there we go.
Yeah.
Take that. I got you.
Get
you.
it.
That boy said, I'm gonna
cheating
stir
that
it up.
I
for
told you we were about to have fun in
He's
here.
sipping on it. He's sipping on it.
You good. He not on the show. He can do
And he
that.
said he's
So
taking
what
it.
you gonna say?
I said Tallahassee.
You wasn't about. You said
Man, no
That
way.
boy about to say Tampa.
that we about to say.
I knew.
I knew everybody was gonna think it Tampa because of Ty Brady.
Because I was gonna name all of them. I was gonna name Miami, Jacksonville, all of them.
All right, son.
Boy, it's real. That boy
I'm
drinking
about
that
6
water.
shots right now.
That boy drinking that water. It get real on that pan.
That's why we give it to you,
get real.
baby.
I
That
gave
Pat
you 2
Riggin
bottles.
Ron.
Before the show came on, what I said today? I said
Big Daddy.
I'm gonna be drinking today. I'm
drink water, though.
gonna take it with
I
you.
got one more shot over here too. Let's go.
He
Where we at?
No, he said I'm gonna put
All right, so now
he said, let me
look.
put the beats back on.
So now we about to get into this next segment called "Pick One or Drink." All right, so you either could pick one or you could drink if you don't like the answer. All right, so if you say both, you gotta drink.
You gotta drink.
All right,
Facts.
so let's get it. Wayne or Slim?
Wayne,
All right, Dave Chappelle or Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac,
Friday or Life?
Friday.
Nas or Jay-Z?
You going lyrically?
Whatever.
I'm going Jay-Z then.
DMX or Tupac?
Pop,
Nicki or Cardi?
Cardi,
Oh, dang, Nicky,
Jay-Z or Diddy?
Jay-Z.
Randy Moss or Jerry Rice?
I'm going Moss,
Master P or Birdman?
Bird.
Gucci or Louis?
I'm Louis.
Allen Iverson or Michael Vick?
I'm going Vic.
That's a tough one for me too. That one.
Oh, I'm going Vic.
Paid in Full or Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood.
Minister Society or Paid in Full?
Minute Society.
Belly or Shotters?
Shot us.
Power or The Wire?
I watch Power.
You got to get on The Wire, son.
Why?
We big.
Y'all saw Blacklist?
Why?
I'm
I never
getting
seen.
into
I
it.
never.
I'm getting into it. I'm getting
Blacklist.
into it. Don't tell me. I'm about 3 episodes in.
never
That
watched
bitch,
it.
no, I gotta catch that buku
I ain't
season.
never
Raymond
watched
Reddington.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see about
I ain't
that.
never watched
Blacklist.
that.
I'm gonna go fuck with that. I'm about 2 episodes in. I've been fucking with
I
it.
had to see that.
All right, there we go. Would you eat ass or booty? If you need an explanation,
I need an explanation
All
for
right,
sure.
which one you want first, the ass or the booty?
The ass.
All right, so ass is she done been working that 12-hour Amazon shift. She done walked the second line. She
Yeah.
probably been at one of Hot Sizzle live
She a
shows.
athletic
She
trainer.
been in crew all night.
Facts.
That's ass, you know.
All right, so what's the booty?
Booty is she been inside watching Netflix.
It's
the
That boy didn't even let me get my mouth out.
the ACO, you know,
Booty.
she got
It's
the
dry.
big shirt. She got the big shirt on.
How you know?
I hitting under that. I'm going booty.
He said dry. I couldn't even hit
Them
his
boys
mouth.
don't be-
I ain't even.
Them boys don't
The
be want
big
them
shirt with the
shots.
L? Oh, yeah. Big shirt, the L? Oh, yeah. Breeze going under there.
That boy didn't even let me get it there. I couldn't even say mild.
Breeze going under
Let
there.
me say the big
I
shirt
tried,
with the
I
breeze.
tried to hit my signature mild. I couldn't even. It's mild. That boy. L hit that.
Man, fuck,
L-
son. Y'all
L hit
boys
that.
stupid. So you fucking with that booty. That's I want them shots.
That boy. Hey, you.
She had that second line over with. She been sweating for 12 hours straight.
She was with the Bucktown jump.
What? And she with the Kermit after.
I said,
She had crew full of them lemon drops.
Thanks. It's hard the hookah joint.
Let's get it,
Fuck.
man. What the fuck,
Fuck,
son? Y'all bitches stupid.
That's funny, son.
All right, son. Quick hitters. Whatever come to your mind first. All right. Ass or titties.
Titties.
Hot or cold.
Hot.
Favorite drink of all time.
Don Julio margarita.
Dinner or breakfast.
Breakfast.
Burger or tacos.
Burger.
Shell toes or G-Nice.
G-Nice.
Cash money or no limit.
Cash money.
Batman or Superman.
Batman.
Weed or alcohol.
Alcohol.
Favorite pair of shoes of all time.
Wands.
If you were stuck on an island for a year, you only could bump 3 albums. What 3 you taking with you?
Yeah, we talking about
It could be
mixtapes.
mixtapes or whatever.
Yeah, what you
I'm
bump?
bringing that Dreams and Nightmares. Me.
All right, that's one.
That boy stabbed
I'm bringing that Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Got one more.
I'm bringing that I'm bringing that Wang and that No Ceilings.
Ooh, all right.
That's two.
That boy punching holes in coconut. Boy, palm trees gonna be leaning playing with him. That boy, punk, punk, punk.
If you could see anybody perform Dead or Alive, who would it be?
Dead or Alive.
Anybody.
I gotta see Pac.
Pac? I
gotta see.
Pac too. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
The Fly.
Fly. That's a nice one. You trying to get out of here.
I'm taking off.
I just want to teleport.
Sorry for the
I don't
wait.
even want to go for the ride.
Sorry for the wait.
I just want to teleport.
That boy said I'm taking
As soon as my
off.
old lady go to tripping. You just be,
I'm going to the backyard and say,
look, yours might be fine because she can see you take off.
Man.
Watch this.
I don't want go invisible. She ain't gonna see me. I want you to
wanna
see me.
see,
Come in
huh?
the backyard. Watch this. Watch
In the
this.
clouds.
I'm out of here.
That boy
Hey,
said no.
let's get it. What's the first thing you do or think of when you wake up?
I brush my teeth.
All right, finish the sentence. I hate when niggas do what?
Cap.
I look for blank in a woman.
Personality.
I am blank.
I am
Blank, whatever.
Yeah, it was
you
you.
were what? I am him.
intelligent.
Intelligent, all right. If you wasn't a baseball player, you'll be what?
I'll probably be a business owner
A business owner?
for sure.
Got you, dog. That's it, dog. Well, appreciate you,
Facts,
dog.
facts.
Everybody, y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe to the Swagg Ca podcast.
Facts.
Listen on Apple Music, Spotify.
everything.
Everywhere. Tell them where to find you at.
Facts. Let them know where to
Oh
find
man,
you.
find me on the gram, Tyree Thompson 16. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
We
get
here.
it. Hey, let's go, man. We appreciate you, brother.
Facts,
for
facts,
pulling up.
big facts, big facts,
Blessing us
big
like
facts,
Cat Studios.
facts.
Y'all
It's on the
remember,
beginning though.
y'all be cool, stay in school.
And don't do drugs.
Right.
Them niggas been joining me for the podcast.
Call that too. Call that.